All right, here's the layout. So, I've been watching a lot of, um, like, videos for new YouTubers lately. You know, just trying to get a sense of what I can do as a small creator to kind of lock in and get my stuff out there. And one of those is, um, I saw a clip of Matt Pat, the creator of Game Theory. If you don't know who that is, who the hell where are you, my grandma? Seriously. Um, big YouTuber. You know, I don't need to introduce him. I'm sure everybody knows who he is. Anyways, something I saw him say was, you know, you want to start a channel with 5 videos. And that's what I'll try to do. I'll try to release a few. I don't know if I'm going to release them all on the same day. I don't know what the strategy is there. I might do it like all at the same time so you can just kind of, everybody can hop on and just binge this content. So I'll probably sit here, talk till like 1 a.m. I got a glass of water. I never drink water. Which quite frankly, I should be drinking more water. All I drink is milk. I drink a lot of milk for no reason. I think I might have an addiction. Or like a dependency, you know? Like whenever I get thirsty, I crave a glass of milk. And I never know why. But yeah. I don't know. What was I talking about? Starting as a content creator. Starting new, starting small. Starting as a small content creator. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm gonna try and apply some stuff I've been trying to learn about the algorithm here, like the starting with 5 videos. That should be good. That'll get like a sense of who I am to the algorithm. I know all the settings I need to have on as a creator. I saw a couple videos talking about like top 10 things you should do if you're just starting YouTube. I was like, okay, I'll watch these. I know all of them because I've been on YouTube since I was 8 years old. I've been on YouTube since I was in 2nd grade, and I'm 18 now. I'm in high school. I'm an adult. I'm going into college next year. Speaking of school, I'm hoping to be really locked in on content this year. I'm taking a class right now, an internship class. It lets me leave school early every single day, 2 hours early, but I'm not going to my internship every day, so I've got nothing better to do. I might as well lock in on this, you know, get some extra experience under my belt, get some extra stuff going on. But yeah, I'm gonna try and do this a lot more. Starting off small is rough. It's hard. Anybody who's ever started on YouTube knows exactly what I'm talking about. You've got to find your audience. I've got to find my audience here. That's what I'm hoping for this. Get to know how to work the YouTube algorithm in my favor. Yeah. Big thing is going to be just consistency. I need to stay on top of things. Doing this isn't going to help consistency on the main channel, but it's going to be good for me. I think being able to just talk about my stuff whenever I feel is going to be really good, really nice. I don't know how often I'm going to upload here. I might do weekly. I might do monthly. I might forget about this channel after I go to sleep tonight. Who knows, but I'm feeling really motivated. I might honestly not sleep tonight. I might go to the gas station later and get like 7 monsters and just crank some out, you know. God. Yeah. I've tried some alternate forms of content in the past. I had a TikTok a while ago where I was I was lifting every day, and I just recorded my workouts and I posted that. And I think that was good for me until I stopped doing it like a month in, and then I got made fun of by all my friends because I was benching like I had like 65 pounds on the bench. I was just, you know, because quite frankly, I've been a shrimp all my life. And, that's something I've been working on. Matter of fact, hold on. I just did 10 push-ups. That took a lot out of me for no reason. I think it's because I stood up really fast and now my vision's getting blurry. I swear I don't have an iron deficiency. I'm just something, Yeah. I've been climbing lately. That's been fun. Again, I don't know what this channel is going to be about. I'm just going to get on here and talk about a whole lot of nothing. I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should be having a goal. I feel like this channel could be good for just like people who are trying to like get some white noise in, but they don't like white noise. They just like hearing people talk. I don't know. I like that. I like having like a YouTube video in the background. I can't do too many like stimulating videos. Like if I put on a Slimesicle video, I'm not going to bed. Slimesicle, my favorite YouTuber of all time, by the way. Him and Pyrocynical are my top two. And Mr. Beast, guys. No, probably like J Schlatt. Again, I'm a dweeb. I think I said that last video, but yeah. No, I'm just gonna get on here. I'm gonna talk, and you guys are gonna listen. Hopefully, that'd be great. I don't know. I think it could be soothing. I think it could be nice. I don't know. I don't have a goal for this channel. I, quite frankly, couldn't care less if it doesn't do well, because it's not meant to do well. It's meant for me to just get on here, talk, get some content out there, make me feel like I'm doing something, and then I can get my motivation back and shove it right on into my main channel work. Which, speaking of, the end of the last video, I did say I need to work on my Outlast video. I'm not going to do that until 1 a.m. because I'm going to release like 4 of these videos, or 5. I don't know. I might do 4. I might only do 4 because they're going to be like 15 minutes each. Or I guess I'll do like 12 minutes each plus editing, which shouldn't take that long because I'm just going to upload like 90% of the footage and cut like the slightest bit out. Cause that's all I really need. It's not a big thing. I don't really care. But no, with me learning the algorithm, I'm learning what works, what doesn't work. I've been kind of analyzing my YouTube shorts. I did a bunch of YouTube shorts. I mentioned that last video. And I think I'm starting to figure out what's gonna work, what's not gonna work. I do know that I can't cuss on them. If I cuss on them, it's gonna get destroyed by the algorithm. Because it's gonna hear that word and say, "Nuh-uh, no way, Jose." Speaking of, it told me earlier that this video got 1,001 views. It doesn't. It has 987, and I don't know why it told me otherwise. Because I went up to my coworker. I work in a taco truck. So I went up to my coworker and I went, mira, tengo 1000 views. Flaco, my man, goes, muy bien, Hugo. I'm in like a Foxhole community. Foxhole was a big thing for me like 2 months ago. Not 2 months ago. Yeah, kind of 2 months ago. It was a big thing for me like last month. From like July to September, I was really enjoying it. I was really into it. Not so much anymore because I found my new fixation for the next month, which is going to be YouTube. I'm really hoping it stays a fixation because this stuff is so fun to me right now. I'm hoping I don't get burnt out with any of it. I really have missed just coming in and, you know, typing away at the computer, cracking away at editing. Editing is so fun to me, but it's also so boring. The thought of editing is what gets me. It's like, oh my gosh, I can put a video out there, and then I actually sit down and to do the work, and I hate it. But the writing's fun. Everything else is fun. the editing just takes a while. But it's gonna be worth it. You know. It'll be worth it in the end, I feel like. Hopefully I can start making a little bit of money at some point from YouTube. I think I'm gonna have to sit down at some point during these because my feet are starting to hurt, but I need to stand. I need to get some goddamn exercise in today. I didn't go to the gym because I streamed Amnesia all day today. That was a really fun stream. That game was really fun. I'm glad I beat it in one stream. I'm glad it wasn't too long. Because if I was going to have to stream it again tomorrow, I probably wouldn't have liked it as much. But it was all good. Same with Outlast. Outlast was such a good game. I'm definitely going to start. I need to just hold this friggin' cup. I keep going over there and grabbing it and setting it right back down. I'm just going to hold on to it. Outlast was so fun. I'm so glad I finally played that game. I'm definitely gonna start like a horror I think this month's just gonna be a horror month, just because it's October. And I've already played 2 horror games. I'll just keep cracking at it. I have the Resident Evil 7 demo. I might play that on stream. I might not. I think I'll just play it, see how it goes, and go from there, and I might buy the game. I don't know. I feel like starting at 7, though, is kind of weird. I feel like I should go back and play the others, you know? I don't know. I've also always wanted to play a Silent Hill game. That could be cool. I've got to play all the Amnesia games. I have all but Bunker. And I don't think Bunker really has anything to do with the other 2, but I have all the Amnesia games pretty much. But yeah, I don't know. Amnesia was really fun though. That was a good game. It had a really good atmosphere. It had some pretty good puzzles. I was really bending my mind in that. I was really putting my folds to work there. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully the channel goes well. Hopefully, I mean, I don't care, but I mean, it'd be really cool if this channel kind of popped off. This is actually, fun fact, this is my recycled Ogno live channel, where I posted my VODs. I didn't even post my VODs, I posted one VOD, and that was me playing RL Craft. And then I also had unlisted, I had 2 Hypixel world records. Just saying, I was a Hypixel speedrunner for a little bit. I think it was like murder mystery or vampire. I don't know, but I got 2 world records at the time. I don't know if they're still up. I'll have to check speedrun.com. But yeah, I might actually, instead of doing 4 videos tonight, I might do 2, edit them real quick, post them, and then come back and do the 2 other instead of just recording 4. I feel like that makes more sense. Another issue is I have my contacts in right now, so I actually look good on camera. If I throw on my glasses, I don't even know if I can see myself. I don't look great on my glasses. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like what I look like in my glasses. That's why I don't wear them ever unless I'm streaming, because I can't wear my contacts when I'm close to my computer, and I don't know why. I think I just stare at my screen for too long, or I don't know if it's the blue light, or I don't know if it's like the I know it's not the blue light because I can sit and look at my school laptop all day with my contacts in, but I can't my computer. It might be the airflow. I don't know. But I just kind of sit here. Is my dog in here? I thought my dog was in my room. She's not. I don't know what happened to my dog. I think she probably went upstairs, snuck out when I was getting water. But yeah, I'm gonna edit these 2 videos. I'm gonna get them posted, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna make 2 more. I think, or I might not, and I might just go back to working on my Outlast video. Depends on how I'm feeling. If I haven't had like an epiphany yet about my Outlast video, I'll probably just go. I might do the Amnesia video. I might do. I don't know. This is also what I'm gonna try and do as well. Here is brainstorm my stuff. Just saying it out loud, feeling like I'm talking to someone. Is supposed to make like problem solving better. It's a big concept in programming. Is you talk to a rubber duck and you explain your code to a rubber duck. At least that's what my teacher says. I've never done that. Nobody's ever done that in her class. I think I might do it Monday just to surprise her. Because she's got a big basket of rubber ducks and nobody uses them. But yeah, this video is getting kind of long. I don't want to burden myself with it too much. But yeah, if I don't end up having my epiphany about Amnesia or Outlast, you'll see me again today. You'll see another video or 2. But if not, then it was good talking. I'm glad I'm making this channel. I've got a bunch of money on my desk. Holy mackerel. Well, if I am not just an absolute baller, $3 whole on my desk. Look at that. I'm putting that on I've got my Legos back here. I'm not going to show them off in this video, but just know I have them. Alright. Thank you for talking. See y'all later.